Hey you guys, how you doing? So I'm at the beach. We're gonna do a reading right here, right now. Let's see what is going on in your energy. What do they need to hear, Spirit? Okay. And it's all soaking wet where I'm at. Like I'm on I'm on the rocks, but they're soaking wet. So in other words, the water, when the waves break, it comes up here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Like, I just hope it doesn't get the cards wet. I don't mind being wet, but the cards, different story. Okay, so what came out for you is the wisdom of the Magi, you guys. You're coming out as someone who has clarity about something, or someone who knows what's up. You know your thoughts create your reality. You know what's going on here, okay? The bottom of the deck, Goddess of the Moon and Goddess of Dreams. But I'm getting a major intuition here with you, and there's something that's clearing up, okay? Goddess of Dreams, vision, intuition, and receptivity. There's something here about your gifts. There's something here about you having clarity about your gifts, okay? Someone here is understanding their gifts at a deeper level. And it's because you release some kind of attachment, okay? That's what's happened here, and that's why we have clarity. Something's clearing up. Someone here has just detached from something or someone that was keeping them low vibrational. And because of that, your gifts are becoming more clear to you, okay? Your intuition is becoming more clear to you. You're understanding your gifts more. You're like, oh, that's what that meant. You're understanding it, okay? And this is your, it's very interesting. Okay, so you have prophets around you, okay, you guys. You have prophets and ancient seers around you, guiding you. And so is your guardian angel. Okay, so your guardian angel is coming out, and so are these prophets and ancient seers. So you have pretty like heavy hitters around you that have been guiding you to release an illusion. There was some kind of illusion here that you have just recently released, and you have been guided to do so. This was all by your, oh my God, so funny. So this was all by your guardian angel, and then these prophets and ancient seers, but also your higher self. This is perfect. It was your higher self. It's almost like you've been in training. This is what I swear, it's almost like you've been in training from these prophets and ancient seers and your guardian angel as well. And I feel like there's something that you have released as of recently, and it's made your gifts become so much clearer to you, where you're understanding the why and the how and the when, all of it. You're getting it. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna get a little bit more deeper here. I want to see what comes out with these. These are, I don't know, I forget what deck this is, but it's has everything to do with the ocean. So that's why I want to see what the ocean has to say, right? So what does the ocean have to say about this mental clarity? What do they need to hear about these new gifts, this mental clarity? Yeah, it's like there's some kind of illusion that you have recently cleared up with that was going on inside of you, and because of this clarity that you have with that, it's like your gifts are more clear as well, because there was an illusion here. There was something that was like something that was clouding your judgment, okay, that has been released. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. Here we go, purpose, and there's a boat, Shut the fuck up, you guys. This is so good. All right, purpose, okay? Purpose, it says trust in your values. What's at the bottom of the deck? Trust. Shut the hell up. We have trust. Okay, so we have trust at the bottom of the deck, and then trust in your values here. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is trust where you're led, okay? And then another boat. There's a reason why you are led somewhere, and this is a sailboat. So they're being guided by the wind, which is your thoughts, right? You're being guided. There's a reason why you're thinking about something, and when you're thinking about it, there's a reason. And the reason is, holy shit, it's getting crazy, you guys. So I might just get like full on soaked here any second. That's okay. Okay, My dad always said, don't you ever turn your back on the ocean, and look what I'm doing, turning my back. But I can see still, okay? But my dad always told me that when I was small. Never turn your back on the ocean. And that is respect. It's out of respect. Just knowing what the ocean can do, knowing that the ocean is so powerful that you should never, don't doubt it, in other words, you know? So here we have trust in your values, and then trust, and it says sail through life. So what I'm getting here is Spirit wants you to trust where you're led. There's a reason why you're thinking about what you're thinking. Like, Spirit is sending certain, like, indications, I want to say, or certain thought forms your way, and there's a reason for that. Follow it is what I'm getting, okay? And let yourself be led. So when you think of something, remember there's a reason why you thought that, okay? And Spirit could be placing things in your mind right now, and it's because Spirit's leading you somewhere. And not just Spirit, it's these prophets. That's what it is. It's these prophets, you guys, and ancient seers, and your guardian angel, and your higher self. They are all working together right now, and you are being led certain places. I'm talking to someone who, you're guided by Spirit, no doubt, you guys. You are guided by Spirit, and not just that. It's like you're a grid worker is what I'm getting, and we all are at a certain level. But I'm feeling you're going to be led to certain places at certain times for Spirit's certain reasons, okay? And Spirit wants you to trust this. So this trust that's coming up twice, it might be coming up because there's something that Spirit wants you to do that it might be out of your comfort zone. There's a reason why Spirit has brought up the word trust twice already, okay? And so it might be like you might be led out of your comfort zone just for a second or for a little bit, and there's a reason for that. And it's because Spirit is leading you somewhere greater, somewhere better, and somewhere where you're going to learn something too. Okay, so what I want to do is get a Kipperish. Good old Kipperish. I just love that deck so much. Yeah, I just love it. It's probably my favorite deck, this Kipperish deck. Split it on self-love, of course, and house. I feel like someone here, you are learning to take care of your body, learning to take care of yourself. What do they need to hear, Spirit? Messages from these ancient prophets, please, and ancient seers. Ooh, someone here, you have taken your power back. And I can't leave these cards here. Shit. Okay. You have taken your power back. Someone here, you were literally imprisoned. I'm getting the Eight of Swords kind of an energy right here, and you have become the boss. You know that your thoughts can either put you in a cage or your thoughts can set you free. It's up to you. It's our choice. You know this, and because knowing this, you have taken yourself out of this cage, this self-imposed cage. Okay? Someone here, you have become unbothered. Unbothered. I don't care. I'm doing my own thing. I've learned my lesson, and I'm going to live my life the way I want to live it now. Love it. Okay, so let's get another one here. So you are the boss. 8-8 is significant. August is significant. Summertime. Summertime, and the living's easy. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Woo, all right, you guys. So there's a couple different messages I'm getting, to tell you the truth, okay? Spirit is definitely leading you somewhere. That is why we got the trust, okay? This is why we got the trust twice, the sailboat. You are going to be led certain places, and there's a reason for that. And you may have to leave some people behind, okay? And it's not like you're leaving them behind. You're just going somewhere else, and that's all it is. But I think that sometimes we look at it that way. You might have to leave some people behind here, and this could be family members, okay? This doesn't have to be, but it could be, okay? But I also feel Spirit is saying, respect yourself and do what is good for you. Hold yourself in high honor. I think Spirit is looking for that, is looking for the whole, like, hey, it's my life. And like, that's why we got the power card. You are the boss. It's your life. You can do whatever you want. Okay. So someone here, you might be having a hard time by turning your back on certain people, but Spirit's asking you to do it. Okay. and you will be led, you will know. Okay, so if you're not feeling that way, then this message is not for you. Just use your discernment. And there's little parts of the messages, sometimes they're just for certain people, you know. Sometimes the whole message won't resonate, and I think you know that. Okay. I want to say, for someone here, I feel like you felt abandoned by your family, okay, at some point. At some point, you felt abandoned by your family. But I feel like it taught you how to hold yourself in high honor. Someone here, I feel like you didn't have that help. You didn't have that family support, okay? But you sure as hell, you learned how to give it to yourself, okay? And it worked. It worked because you're here. Okay, you have become the boss. You're holding yourself in high honor. Someone here, you could have been abandoned by some family members, but it taught you a lot. It taught you how to trust yourself and trust your own inner guidance. And I think that it brought you way closer to spirit, okay? But someone here, you are working on a family wound here, okay? 1101, when I looked up, 111, you could be seeing. You are working on a family wound. And I feel like you're rising up, and I feel like you're taking your family right with you, okay? You're putting back balance, my friend. And you know what? Your gifts, okay? Your gifts are coming up. I'm feeling it majorly. I'm not even kidding. Your gifts, you guys. You have put back balance. Your gifts are going up. This is why. I knew it. There's some kind of attachment that you have released, and this could have been a family wound. That's why the family card came out. For some of you, this is a family wound. There's an attachment that you have released here, and you have mental clarity on your intuition now. So this is why Spirit is bringing out the trust. Someone here, you are trusting your guidance. You're trusting your intuition a hell of a lot more now, and it's going to take you places. And this is all happening because you put back balance between your masculine and feminine energies. They're healthy, they're balanced. You're not overworking. You're not having a hard time receiving and not feeling worthy. It's all balanced out. And because of this, your gifts are going up, you guys. They're going up. And also, though, you're understanding them more. It's like you're really getting it, and you're starting to trust. This is the whole thing, you guys. You're starting to trust your gifts. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. It's another 8, you guys, okay? So 888. And that would be karma, you know. This is absolutely beautiful. And then, of course, we got to have some kind of animosity, right? Gotta be. I mean, it wouldn't be a normal reading if we didn't have this energy just trying to pop in. There is animosity, and it's because you are receiving money unexpectedly. Someone here, you are abundance, okay? So you're receiving abundance like, oh my God, randomly. Is what I was going to say. You're receiving abundance randomly. Like, oh, like it's just falling out of the sky, okay? Shit is just falling. 1313 on the clock. It's happening. It's happening, you guys, because you put back balance, okay? And yes, there's animosity because people are looking at you like, why are you receiving money so easily? Like, why aren't you working a fucking 12-hour job like I am? How come I can't do that? There's animosity, okay? There's certain people that have that animosity, and that's okay. It's okay. Because you know why? You are being the example. Now, whether people hate you or like you, it doesn't matter. You are God's example. You're showing people that you don't have to work this hard to receive this much. And that's what you're doing. I feel like you are God's example. You are God's example. Whoever I'm talking to, God is using you as an example, okay? To show He's working through you to show people that you don't have to die to live. That's what it is. I'm getting so emotional. You don't have to die to live, you guys. Ugh. Ritual in the reverse with conflict. Someone has been trying to cause conflict, okay? And it's been like a ritualistic thing, like always causing conflict. This is ending. This is ending. Now, whether it's because you're not letting it touch you, or you're protected, or maybe they don't want to do this anymore. But either way, it's ending, okay? There's something that's been ritualistic here. Someone trying to cause conflict that's coming to an end. Okay? And that is the attachment. That's what I'm getting here. Because you released an attachment, remember? That's why it's coming to an end. You're releasing attachment. Very cool. Very cool. I love this. Love this reading. Okay. Ooh, soulmate and community. Look at this. Spirit says, expect it, expect it, expect a soulmate, expect new community, expect new people. And it's all because you have released an attachment. You've closed out a cycle. You're entering a new life right now, okay? And you are God's example. You're showing people what life should look like, or what life could look like, okay? It's almost like you're God's possibility. Like you're showing the possibility, or the possibilities that are possible with God, with Spirit, okay? I just feel like you're a very you're someone. I wish I could explain this energy. I'll just leave it at God's example. You are God's example. I don't know what else to say. But there's something special about you, and this is why God has chosen you to do this, okay? God is working through you, and it's very special. This is a very special reading for someone. God is working through you. He's changing your life, you guys. Expect it. 1616 on the clock. Expect it. All right, let's get one more. This is unreal. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. We have a karmic feminine here, but also we have mature man. So what I'm getting here, you guys, is yes, there's a karmic feminine. Yes, they're trying to start shit. Yes, they're hiding their hands. But yes, you are dealing with it in a totally different way now. The way you take action in the physical realm is very different. You aren't fighting back. You're not like, oh, you know, you're not fighting fire with fire anymore, is what I'm getting. Not at all. Not at all. Okay, someone here, you have finally released something. It's like you're letting go of something. You don't care. You're moving on, and you're taking mature action. Okay, and here's your ancestors. Your ancestors are super proud of you for doing this. They're coming through. I have a feeling that these are the prophets and ancient seers that was coming up in the reading before. I think those are your ancestors, you guys. Your ancestors are prophets and ancient seers, whoever I'm talking to, and they are very proud of you, of the way that you have not been reacting towards someone. Someone has been trying to get a fucking reaction out of you, and you're not giving it to them. And your ancestors are fucking really proud of you, okay? That's a message for someone, for sure. They're very proud of you. Oof. There's a message coming in here. Real love. Six. Okay, sixes are relevant here. Okay. Okay. Because you're standing in your truth, there's someone coming in here. Okay, for someone who's single, there is a relationship coming in here. Ooh, I just got a message. Okay. For someone in particular, Spirit is saying, they're saying good job to someone who has been speaking their truth when it comes to this relationship. There's a relationship, okay. Now, there's a relationship that we're talking about here where you used to be silenced. You didn't speak up. You didn't talk about what really bothered you in this relationship. And Spirit is saying, amazing job, because you're starting to speak. You're starting to tell your truth and stand in your truth and not back down. And because of this, you have real love coming in. And those are for the ones who are single, okay? Obviously. For the ones who are single, there is real love coming in here for you. And it's because you are speaking your truth and you don't give a shit anymore. It's like, this is my truth. I don't care. It is what it is. You can either like it or hate it. It doesn't matter. It's not changing. Okay? All right. Okay. Spirit wants you to expect something. Oh my God. What did I just say? Expect a relationship to come in. I can't even make this up. I just said that. Spirit is sending a relationship to you. Expect relationship. For someone here, you are standing in your truth, and Spirit knows you're ready. You're ready for this relationship, okay? So expect it. That is absolutely perfect, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for that. Woo-wee! I can't, you guys. This is your starseed ancestors, dude. Like I said, remember I was saying, I think that's the prophets and ancient seers. That's what it is. Spirit is saying, yes, these ancestors of yours, these are your starseed ancestors coming through, you guys. And I have a feeling that they're the ones setting up this meeting. Whoever you're supposed to meet with, this real love that's supposed to happen, they definitely have a hand in it, for sure. Okay, so your star ancestors are coming through here. These are the ancient seers that were coming through in the very beginning, okay? They're talking about how you have released an attachment and your intuition, you have way more control over your intuition and your gifts now. You're understanding them at a deeper level, and you will continue. You will continue, okay? I'm just going to leave it here. I looked behind this card and the veil. Okay, so like I said, you will be continuing to learn about these beautiful gifts that you have. Your ancestors are going to be teaching you even more about them. Okay, so they've been guiding you, leading you places. Please pay attention to your thoughts right now. Your ancestors are coming through your thoughts, leading you to certain places, okay? And your energy, just making you feel like all of a sudden, oh, I just feel like I have to go do that or go do this. That's your starseed ancestors, okay? Your star ancestors. All right. Okay, let's get you. Let's get an angel number. Ow, ow, ow. My feet. Hold on, you guys. Holy shit. 1 second. Oh my god. I've been sitting, like, bending my toes back. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't do that anymore to my toes. Oh, they're broken, I swear. Okay. All right, let's get an angel number. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Angel number, please. Wow. Great shift and then limitless potential is what came out. So it says, first focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Boom. 22:22 on the clock. There's a great shift that's happening, you guys. And it's really because, and look, it says 11:22. Look out for twos, okay? This is about personal growth. This is about spiritual development and manifesting your goals, okay? This is a countdown, too. I'm feeling this is a countdown to something. And then limitless potential on the bottom, it says it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there's no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you will not pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. Okay, someone here, you are limitless, okay? And you're at the 0 point where you can create anything you freaking want, okay? It's up to you. Totally up to you. But there's a bunch of beautiful shifts that are happening, that are in store for you, and the world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. So whatever your intention is, you are molding your reality all around you, okay? So be careful of what your intentions are. You are extremely powerful right now. You have released an attachment, okay? You are way more powerful right now. You're at the 0 point. You can do whatever the hell you want. You're free, all right? I love you so much. This is the message. I'll see you in the next one, you guys, and I hope you could hear me. I really do. I didn't even test the mic. I really hope you could hear all this fuck. Thanks for being here with me, though. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.